In large laboratories, researchers are testing the sound of scooters and safer sidewalks. A building to house the world. That's what the architects of a remarkable new research lab in East London were tasked with designing. The building in question is a gigantic testing ground for simulating life-sized urban environments like railway stations, town squares, and main streets. The goal is to understand how people of all abilities perceive and interact with these environments by simulating them under controlled conditions where everything, from light to sound to the way the floor can be configured to tilt in any direction, can be controlled. The ultimate goal: to use those findings and rethink our environments, using an evidence-based understanding of how people move through space. Once the sound is developed, the researchers will slot it into the soundscape for participants to test it out against the sound of traffic, to make it feel even more realistic. Tyler says they're going to build a set that mimics a pedestrian square. In many ways, the building is an ode to the senses. When we go out into the world, we use touch, smell, hearing, and even taste to interact with our surroundings. But most of the time, the only sense that architects design for is sight. The only way you know the world is through your senses, says Tyler. To understand how we perceive the world, which is what we're after, we have to be able to control the environment in each of those senses.